killed my fart like a bong rip.
In this article, it says nightclub slammed for grotesque meet and greet with real Martha from Baby Reindeer. So now this chick is doing meet and greets, brother. Like, she is riding the goddamn wave here. It's insanity. What were you going to say?
No, that it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like when Netflix, I mean, I think it's Netflix who is the main top dog in this and the whole streaming and documentary stuff. Where when they put a documentary out there, or a like you said, a satire series of someone who did something wrong years ago, they become famous in a weird way. You know, like what's this guy's name? I can't remember the name of the show. It's a Netflix show. He was murdering guys after he like hooked up with them. I know you know who I'm talking about.
He was a guy that was murdering other guys, like some gay dude that was just running amok?
Yeah, like he was into guys and he was...
Is he just fucking them to death?
Like,
What was that? Find it. I'm very curious. It was a gay guy, you say, right? Let me get this straight. A gay man who's murdering other men after he fucks them.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the way you put it. I'm like, I never thought of it that way, but
he's like the gay Dexter.
Man, it had to be 2 years ago.
He sounds like some guy from like the deep south with like a pent up like gayness inside of him that he's been running from his whole life. He like finds he's like that's like the gay Dexter. He's like a southern redneck who's like secretly gay, and he's been running from those feelings his whole life. And then he finds men in bars and he hooks up with them and he's like, gotcha, and he fucking kills them. He's like, I knew you were fucking gay. He's like, damn it.
Okay, here he is. No, not Peter Maxwell. What's his name?
You're not talking about Bates Motel by any chance, are you?
No, I would know exactly what you're talking about. Like as soon as I hear Dahmer, damn it.
Oh God. So wait. So how we got to round back to.
Roll back. Yeah.
So
what I was saying is that like when Netflix comes out with these specific shows about these serial killers or these stalkers or whatever it is that these people did, they come out with these shows or documentaries, whatever it is, about them, and they become like super famous, where people, like you just said, the real Baby Reindeer is doing meet and greets, and people were doing the same thing with Dahmer. Like they wanted to they were sending him letters. They wanted to, get to know him, get to hook up with him, whatever.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with I forget. I'm gonna blank on his name, but he's Ted something.
Ted Bundy. Bundy.
Same thing.
Yeah. They were all getting letters when they were in the brink. You know what I mean?
It's insane. It's crazy.
It doesn't surprise me. So let's read this. A nightclub in Coventry has sparked backlash for advertising a meet and greet with the real Martha from Baby Reindeer. The Netflix hit has become one of the platform's most watched series and has been hailed a brutally honest masterpiece about two very broken individuals. Baby Reindeer explores writer and comedian Richard Gadd's relationship with his female stalker, Martha Scott, played by Jessica Gunning. So, I guess that let's scroll down a little bit. That doesn't really tell us much about the meet and greet. So let's see. Now Coventry Club Casbah has taken in one step further, with locals calling the move grotesque. A personal appearance by Fiona Harvey, a.k.a. Martha of Baby Reindeer, the advertisement read on Facebook. She will be signing autographs, taking selfies, and she may also take a lucky reindeer home to hang her curtains. Dude, that's the advertisement? Like, that's a quote from the advertisement, dude? That's insane. That's like, okay, hey, come and meet this girl. You might get an autograph. You can take some selfies. And if you're lucky, she might stalk you for the next 6 months to 2 years. and you will never be able to get rid of her, and she will completely ruin your life and everything else that you hold dear to yourself. Let's scroll back up a little bit. Let me see. Back to where we were. No, we were just...
Gotcha. Yeah, right here.
Many have also speculated the meet and greet is too absurd to be real and that it had to be a hoax. However, the ad inevitably sparked backlash, with one writing, "I hope this is a joke. She shouldn't have a platform." End of quote. Added another, "Imagine if it was a guy who had claims of stalking a woman when this nightclub was paying him to sign autographs. This is absolutely sick. Obviously, the owner/manager of the club who arranged this has some serious issues as well." Which is, look at this fucking ad. Can you zoom in on that? This advertisement is just fucking, dude, she looks insane. She looks insane, dude. And the girl that played her, because I walked in one day and my roommate was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And the girl who was playing this woman looked equally insane. And this person that was talking shit about it earlier kind of made a good point when they're like, imagine if it was a guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, 1,000%.
The guy would not be at all celebrated. It'd be completely shunned to the depths of hell. It would be a world record how fast they locked this guy up. If they made a series about him and he wasn't caught already, he would be the fastest. It would not even 48 hours. It'd be 48 minutes. They'd have this guy locked up so goddamn quick. They wouldn't give him a meet and greet. I'll tell you that right now. And I'll tell you, the fact that there's even a meet and greet, it's working. It's working, ladies and gentlemen. It's working, people out there at home listening, because I'll tell you right now, I'm going to watch it. I'll probably end up watching it tonight, because this is just too good. This news is just too good. This woman is absolutely out of her mind. And the fact that anybody's even given her a platform is not surprising at all. As my man Andy said earlier, these serial killers, these stalkers, they get glorified by platforms like Netflix. And I'm here for it. I'm watching every episode. I watched Dahmer like 4 times. So, you know, they glorify these people that are doing this outrageous stuff, and then people fall, you know, in love with them, or they become huge fans, and it's a little wild. But I want to see exactly how crazy Miss Martha actually is. Andy, go to that clip real fast. I want to double click it. Yeah.
He does have 350 voice messages.
I know that he doesn't.
And it's your voice.
He doesn't.
And everyone can now hear your voice.
Unless he was taping me in the Holy Irons.
Or he just kept them on his phone.
I didn't phone him.
Look,
You
pause
said
that.
Vince, but
No,
I
I'm
didn't
not-
phone him yet.
Look at that. The fucking look on her face. It says it all. She has those eyes, dude. Those insane eyes.
I do like Piers Morgan's silence, and his blank stare was like, right.
Yeah. He's sitting there, he's like, oh yeah? With this British eye. I can't even, he's so weird. He's like, what? You did phone him? You did phone him, yeah? You did phone him? I love that. And he caught her red-handed. Yeah. He's like, it's your voice on the voicemails. Yeah. And she's like, just like giving him this beady ass. I'm making fun of him, but he's actually very calm. You know, he's like, oh, it's your voice on there. And she's just immediately going on the defensive. It's insanely funny. Like, her whole demeanor, she's like, well, I didn't phone him unless he was recording me. And he's obviously like, well, he could have just kept the voicemails. I mean, You know, this isn't a, you know, rocket science technology here, folks. You know.
Exactly.
So let's play this again.
Honestly,
I mean, what?
no. So is your point that you challenging him to reveal this evidence?
No, I would challenge him to leave me alone.
Because you're calling him a liar, and you're calling Netflix accomplice.
I didn't use those words. I said the story and the play, the Netflix show is not true.
No, but if they say that you sent 41,000 emails,
Well, they
350
are
voice
Okay.
completely wrong.
Hit that. 41,000 emails? Listen, folks. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you real quick, right? These places like Google, stuff like that, when they start subpoenaing stuff for public record to figure this kind of stuff out, to fact check this, Google cannot just fabricate those numbers, folks. They can't do it. So if they got 41,000 emails registered to this woman, that sounds about as concrete as anything. Any lawyers that are willing to pick up this case that she's trying to file on Netflix and this guy is absolutely out of their minds. All right, so let's hit play again.
Wrong.
all 744
They're
tweets.
completely wrong.
So they are lying.
They are lying. Yes, okay, yeah. In effect, he is lying and they are lying. And in order for a dramatization to be true, it's got to be, the only defenses are veritas, I'm telling the truth, or the whole drama needs to be true. They have built it as a true story, so has he, and it's not.
Jesus. I love how she tried to, bring it around. At the end, she tried to compose herself. Be like, it's not. British people talk so funny to me, man. That is just so hilarious. I can't believe it. I'm going to watch it. I'm watching tonight, folks. Tonight.
And hold my fart like a bong rip.